If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Please like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you'll never miss a video.
Hey guys, welcome to Peace in the Garden. Today I am out in my garden. I want to have some more pickles. Yesterday my daughter ate the last one and I said, you know what, I want me some pickles today, so I'm hoping to come out here and see if we have some more. I saw a couple of them yesterday. I have a pickling hybrid bunch and I have regular pickles. I'm sorry, I keep calling them pickles. Well, the hybrid are actually pickles. Then I have cucumbers too as well. So that's the type. There is pickling bunch and regular cucumbers. So I'm gonna go in the garden and see if I have some more that I can eat this morning before I roll out on my day. So let's take a look. I'm gonna flip you around here. Okay, so let's go ahead in the garden. Matter of fact, I think I need to harvest these onions too. You know what, let me harvest these onions first because I don't want them to not be red. Let's feel this. So right here, it's supposed to feel a little tender. This one right here is scabbing over, so this one is definitely probably ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest them. This is my first onions that I have done before, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest that today. But I did learn a lesson. I learned that next time make more spacing. So what I did over here is I did plant some more onions and I separate them really nice. Let me turn around this way so you can kind of see how well they're separated so they can kind of grow really nicely. This one right here is actually poking up very nicely. So these should be done. They're looking really good. So when you see all of them start poking up, they're getting really close. I think I planted this one on 4/13. So I gotta go back and look at my notes to see when onions are ready to be harvested. With these onions here, I can't recall, but I'm gonna go back and look. So I'm gonna harvest these really quickly, and then we're going to continue on and check out those cucumbers. I wasn't actually expecting to come out and see something. I am excited about it, so I'm gonna get my little basket here. I have my basket over here, and I'm gonna pull these out so I can go ahead and harvest these really quickly. So let's check that out. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Okay, I'm working this tripod today. This is really nice, but you still gotta work with one hand. So let me flip you around. Hold on one second. Please don't let a bee sting me, y'all. I hear the bees around me. They are out here pollinating my beautiful plants, and they are like, I hear them. I don't think they're near me, but I just hear them. It makes me a little nervous. All right, y'all. These are my onions. I am super stoked. All right, guys. So these are the onions that I harvested today. I am really pleased. I cannot wait till my next onions are ready to go. My daughter's going to hand me my seeds because I thought I had them outside, and in order for me to plant my what is it? The additional brain moment. The additional onions, I need to get my seed box. Oops, it's open. Wait a minute. Let me show you guys. I'm just going to take a quick peek to show you guys my seed box. Some of my seeds fell out. Hold on one second. All right, so I was able to get my seed box. It almost fell out. Let me show you. I love this box. It's so nice. It has like little things. And let me flip you around. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the box. I really like it because it has like little pieces in it where you can put the different seeds in it. And of course, when you open it up, it's really nice. So right now I have everything in different things in the months that I do it. Like I got zucchini. I have one for zucchini. I have one for cucumbers. And I kind of put the dates on here that I'm going to do them. But anyhow, I need to find my onions. So I'm going to find my onions. And we're going to get back to it really quickly. Like you see in my last video I did for carrots, I did not amend, I amend the soil, but I did not toss the soil. So I'm learning that I don't necessarily have to toss the soil because those carrots are still growing. They haven't completely grown, so I'm going to go with it today. Of course, I'm going to dig in the soil to see if there's a lot of roots in there. If there's like tons of roots, I may not use that soil. I might have to use a new soil. But I think I'm going to go with just going in there and just replanting the seeds. So hold on. Let me show you the seeds I'm going to plant. Okay, so I got the onions here that I'm going to plant. I have 3 different types. Let me show you really quickly. And guys, forgive me because this is all new to me. I'm not a master gardener. I'm not even a master camera person. So it takes me a minute to maneuver this, especially when you're doing it by yourself. So please bear with me and be patient with me. I'm doing the best I can so I can show you, you know, the things that I'm learning as a new gardener. So this is the seeds that I had just harvested today. These are the other ones I showed you earlier. I'm not really, I think it's like a bunchling or bushling type onion. I don't really care for the type of onion. So because I have this one looking pretty good, I'm going to plant some more of these right here and get that done today. I'm going to have to finish the other video another time because I'm going to have to go really quickly, but I wanted to share and show you this real quick. All right, so I'm just going through the soil to see how these look. It don't look bad at all. The roots don't look like they're super thick or prevent anything from getting in here. So I'm going to mix it up real nicely. I'm going to put some amendments in here so that I can kind of revive the soil, and then we're going to go ahead and plant these onions one more time so I can have another session of onions. I think that's important. If you want to have onions for the whole harvest, you can do a recession. I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but you just have enough to last you for the whole summer. Do some in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however you see them as you harvest them. All right, guys, so I'm just grabbing some of my amendments so I can go ahead and put them into the new soil. We got worm casting, blood meal. This is slow fertilizer, and I always put a little Epsom salt in there. These have done really well for me, so I'm going to stick with them until I see they're not. So I'm just going to get a handful of each of them, and I normally it's easier just to transport them and just throw it in here. All right, so I got them all in here together. So what I normally do is to amend my soil, I kind of try to dig low. Okay. I like to put some in the bottom as much as I can. Mix that up real good. And the slow fertilization, that releases over time, so it's not like a big rush that it's going to work immediately, but it will work over time in the soil. Okay, then I'm gonna put the rest on top, and then you can go ahead and plant. Okay, then mix it up just a tad bit and throw your onions in. Okay, so I took these. I used the back of my spatula spoon that I use for my garden, and I put some spaces there, and I'm only doing them kind of far apart so that they can have the opportunity to grow a little bigger than what the last ones was. So I can't put a lot in here. So, all right, so that's what the seeds look like. They're pretty nice size. I can easily see them, so I'm going to pluck these and throw them into here. I'm going to put 2 in each one, and then I will pull the one that does not look as great as they start growing. All right, so I put all the in. I'm just going to cover them lightly, and I'll notate at the bottom how long it takes for these to grow. So that's the process I'm doing today. And those are the onions that I'm growing. All right, guys, I'm gonna water this down, and then that's it. I'm gonna notice in my book, of course, and I'm also gonna put a new label in here. Not saying it's gonna still stay, but I'm gonna go ahead and label this and drop this in here. I'm gonna water it, and then that's it. All right, so the next step is to put your onions in a dark place, let them cure for about 2 to 3 weeks until they get wrinkled. So this has been a week. I leave everything on it, the dirt, everything. You want these to be completely dried out, and then you can scrub them, but don't get them wet, anything. I just keep them in here, so I'm gonna let this dry out, and then I'll show you the next step. But they looking pretty good. They're getting kind of dried out, and then they'll be ready to go to the next step. So I'm gonna close the box back up and keep it in here for another week.